Good morning, welcome to Johnson's Garden Time. Jeremy, it's mid-September, perfect time for lawn seeding this fall.
You know, of course, we're talking about overseeding a cool season lawn or establishing a cool season lawn. Today we're going to seed some fescue into this area that's been sprayed out with the high yield kills all earlier in the summer. Now's going to be the great time to get this lawn established and really good and healthy before winter.
Okay, let's look at some of the items that I think are important for that process. And the first one is the grass seed. And I stress people don't skimp on grass seed because it's the biggest key in that process.
It all really does start with planting the best varieties you can, and with the GardenWise Premium Fescue Blend, that's what you're going to get. These are varieties that have done well in K-State's testing of fescue varieties that happens right here just south of Wichita.
Okay, so we say better fescue, it's grass seed or grass plants varieties that are more disease resistant, probably not going to grow as tall, a little more spreading, and just really well adapted for our area.
There's going to be 5 varieties in this blend, but it's got the blue tag on the bag, which means what that tag says is in the bag is actually in the bag. These are going to be low or no weed seed, no other crop, which other crop are going to be grasses that we're going to see as weeds, but they're maybe grown as crops in other areas.
Okay, as far as fertilization, I like to go with the Furlum New Lawn Starter when I put my seed down.
It's a high phosphorus formulation, which is going to help those plants get up to a good start. And then a couple weeks later, I like to use the Furlum Winterizer just to kind of keep feeding that grass as we get into the fall months.
Okay, then maybe a couple applications of that. Also, the humic is a great product, which just kind of builds the soil and makes for healthier plants.
Especially in an area like this where we've killed the grass off, we've got some organic matter there that needs to be maybe accelerated in breaking down. The humic's going to kind of speed that process up and help to break those dead plants down into organic matter for the plants.
Okay, and that can be done really any time of the year, and we have that in our Furlum Lawn Care program, but just something that if you do once a year, I think it just helps that lawn along.
You know, as far as concepts for overseeding, we want to get good seed to soil contact. So here we've got some areas, maybe there's some thatch buildup. We're going to rake those up, make sure we get good, we can see that soil. Then we're going to go over it with our lawn comber, and that's going to cut slits into the ground, allow that seed a perfect place to drop in and kind of come up in rows.
Of course, then you're going to want to keep that water well. You know, it's hard to tell when or say exactly how many times, but probably once every couple days, pretty good. Drier areas maybe a bit more often. So come see us. We've got advice on the products you need. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.